My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. In the video is I want to show you guys how you guys can get any Royal Rumble 25 event card that you guys want for free. It's gonna be really cool, guys. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, 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 come on, baby, come on. If anybody wants to get a quick shout out on my YouTube channel, all you got to do is just write me on SuperCard, or you guys write me on YouTube, either way, and you guys can get a quick shout out on my YouTube channel. Then as I said, I'll show you guys out in my next video, which would be pretty cool. In this video is I'm actually going to be showing you guys how you guys can get any Royal Rumble 25 event card that you guys want, of course. And I'm also going to show you guys how to get maybe other Royal Rumble 25 tier cards, and maybe include other ways for beginners and stuff if you guys are just playing the game. If you guys are just playing the game, on how to get cheap event cards, tier cards, other stuff. So it should be pretty cool. Okay, guys. So the first thing right now that's going on is you kind of want to play all the different events and stuff that are going on, so you guys get all the new cards for free. And keep in mind, a lot of doing a lot of these different ways will actually help you guys out on not spending money on any of the events and stuff. All you gotta do is just play and stuff. That's pretty much it. So the first thing is, as you guys know, for the Poison Pixie quest for the Candice LeRae, you guys can get a guaranteed Candice LeRae event card for free. It's a cool card. I mean, the stats are okay. They should be a lot better, to be honest. But they do look okay. It's still cool though. Like I said, so you have the Candice LeRae card. You guys get a guaranteed one, and you guys get bonus chance packs, and you guys get a whole bunch of tokens. And just letting you guys know, through the entire quest, you guys also get guaranteed 85 tokens in total, and a guaranteed card. But I said you guys can also play the 24/7 and actually get a guaranteed Candice LeRae Pro, which is really cool. So that's one way of actually doing it. The next way is you guys can also do the John Cena countdown to the past quest. If you guys get 250 Royal Rumble Legacy cards, then you guys can actually get a guaranteed John Cena tier card. Or of course, you guys can also make it. Just letting you guys know. I said this entire thing had 30 days. It's only got 8 days left. That's crazy. But of course, now the next event going on right now, we have the Block Bash. I said you guys can get a guaranteed Jacob Fatu event card if you guys complete the entire quest. It's very tough, but like I said, SuperCard's also been giving out a lot of free tokens and stuff for Skill Tree and Block Bash. And you guys also have the bonus chance packs for the cards and stuff, which is really cool. Yep, and you guys get tokens, and you guys can also get guaranteed Royal Rumble tier cards, which is nice. And like I said, you guys can do you guys can do quests and stuff like that. I said you guys want to do all the free stuff, so you guys get all the big stuff. Now the next thing is you guys can do the Block Bash itself. If you guys play Block Bash, then you guys go to the reward. If you guys play Block Bash, then you guys can do the milestone. You guys have the bronze, silver, gold packs, which can give you a bonus chance of the Lyra Valkyria card for any of them, which is really cool. And then for the final gold one, you guys can do this pack as many times as you want. And then you guys can actually get the brand new Cupid Crush limited edition event card, which is really cool. And then you guys also have a chance at the Triple H. If you guys just keep playing Block Bash, then you guys get the Triple H card. And the next one in the skill tree is if you guys get all the attack, defense, and super move trees, then you guys get the Jacob Fatu. Then you guys get Jacob Fatu, Chad Gable, Tiffany Stratton. I said I would say you need about probably 200 skill tree tokens for each, maybe more than that. But yeah, probably a lot more. But I would say you probably need at least, maybe even close to 1,000. It said it's a good bit. Yeah, so. And then, of course, with the rewards, then it said you guys get all the cards, including the Julia. And you guys can also get bonus chances for each one at the Lyra Valkyria, in the Block Bash, and the skill tree, which is really cool. So that's one of the events, which is nice. And just letting you guys know, there's also the different events for Ring Domination. There's also Ring Domination, Giants Unleashed, War Games, Road to Glory, where you guys get all the certain event cards and stuff, which is really cool. Now for that one, it's the Drew McIntyre, but like I said, for every different event, there's other big cards you guys can get, which is nice. And then you guys also have the other events which you can play, which is PCC, Last Man Standing, Codebreaker, and Clash of Champions. I haven't seen Clash Champions in a long time. I don't think they have that game mode anymore. I don't think they do. If they still have that game mode, let me know in the comments, guys. I don't think they have that still, because I think they switched it for PCC, which is better, to be honest with you. Okay, now the next event is now the next wave definitely for like free players. If you guys are trying to get a whole bunch of cards free for like any tier card, including for like WrestleMania 40, 41 tier cards whenever they come out, stuff like that. So yeah. Then just letting you guys know, then you guys have like different game modes where you can play for free. This one is called Less One Left. Then you guys have like puzzlers. There's also the bunch of punches game mode. There's also the okay, I didn't mean to click that. Yeah. Then there's also the invites only game mode where you guys get this really cool stuff. And just letting you guys know, if you guys get a whole lot of tokens, then you guys get like guaranteed event cards. And you guys get guaranteed Royal Rumble 25 tier cards. And then you guys can also get guaranteed bonus chance packs and other stuff, which is really cool. So you guys can also do that. And keep in mind, you guys can just play like 24/7 and other stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah. The other big way on getting like event card stuff, keep in mind there's also QR codes, locker codes. Sometimes it can actually give you guaranteed tier cards, event card. Then there's also the draft board and the rarity board. Keep in mind with the draft board, you guys get tier cards, of course, but there's also like special edition cards you guys can get. Now those ones they're almost like a limited edition event card, but they're a little bit different. So with the special edition one, said before, they had the Legion one, which was the Rhea Ripley one. These are the Raw cards. There were 8 different ones, which you got on the drop board, and other stuff. You guys can also get like a whole bunch of those, which is pretty cool. I think in total you got like 10 of them, which was pretty interesting. It was cool though. You got like 2 per day. Yeah. I said the next one was one of the first ones I believe was the old school SummerSlam. Which one was it? It was the old school SummerSlam and Bison card. This is still one of the cool cards. It's actually one of the first ever Street Fighter ones. Then they also have they also have Street Fighter events, stuff like that. The other one was this Xavier Woods card, definitely not that powerful whenever it was Inferno. Yeah. There was like Street Fighter event. There was a ton of different stuff. I said because SuperCard will probably bring out the Street Fighter event again. So yeah. But like I said, they have like those type of cards on the drop board, the tier cards and stuff. And then there's also the rarity drop board where you guys can also get limited edition event cards. And just letting you guys know, if you guys want to get a whole bunch of big cards, you guys can do like a lot of different ways and get super coins. You guys do Money at the Bank, TBG, Team SummerGrab, PvP, campaign, bundles, quests, QR codes, locker codes. There's a lot of different ways. Said there's even a bunch of different events where you guys get super coins. I said you can even do like the daily quest, which is on that check mark, of course. I said there's a lot. Now the next way for like big events that you guys also want to do, of course, definitely whenever they come out, may not be the biggest event, but like I said, you guys can also do the Valentine's Day event. There's also Halloween, Christmas. Christmas is a very big one, of course. But like I said, you want to do them whenever the new cards come out, of course. Now, the Valentine's Day promo gives you the Pharaoh, Legion, and Royal Rumble Valentine's Day cards. I've already gotten a couple of the Royal Rumble ones, and then of course, then you guys have the brand new Royal Rumble Fusion cards. These cards are okay, but you have the brand new. You have the Zaira, Maxine Dupree, and Candice LeRae. You have the first ever Zaira fusion card, which is cool. So yeah, and keep in mind, there's also the Pharaoh ones, Legion one. There's other ones. I said you guys see like the difference in tokens now. For the gold one, it costs 5 gold tokens. It takes a day. Now if it's Fusion Friday, it cuts in half from 24 hours to 12 hours, of course. And then of course, then you guys have the legacy ones where it uses purple tokens. Then after a while, whenever those fusions become legacy, then they'll be in here. And keep in mind, so it costs that much for the fusions. Then later it will cost this much for like the Pharaoh ones and Legion, and then the Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania. Then it'll keep it going. You know what I mean? So it won't cost as much. It's crazy. Like I said, you can spend a lot now and get those now, or you can wait. You know what I mean? So yeah. Now the next way on getting like big event cards is you guys can legitimately just go to the Money in the Bank event, which is pretty cool. You guys can just go to the Money in the Bank event and actually get the brand new pay-per-view cards. So right now for the pay-per-view cards, you guys have the brand new Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso Royal Rumble cards. They have about 11 days and plus 11 days, 11 days and more left. After that, it'll be Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania. Then I said these are the Royal Rumble pay-per-view cards. Then after that, it'll then they'll switch out the tiers. Later on after whenever the WrestleMania ones comes out. So yeah. And then of course keep in mind, then you also have these mix bags, which later on for all the Royal Rumble event cards, then they'll be in the mix bags. And then for the case grab, then they'll have all the Royal Rumble pay-per-view cards in those. Yep. So then you guys get all these cards for only 1,500 super coins. You have a chance at them, which is cool. So yeah. Said this is also why it's also good for beginners and stuff. So if you guys are just starting, Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank packs are really good to get because you guys have chances at like all these like different tier cards and event cards and stuff like that, and they only cost super coins, which is really good to have. And like I said, you guys can buy like different event cards for like Legion all the way up to like Royal Rumble base ones, and then later on have chances at the Royal Rumble event cards, stuff like that. So it's really good to have those. So there's a lot for that, which is nice. Okay, guys, so pretty much one of the other big ways, now this is kind of going to be for like base tier cards. Now the base tier cards are really good to get because you guys can actually play campaign. For an example, you guys play campaign and you guys get limited edition event cards, or limited edition cards like the Becky Lynch card. And keep in mind, whenever there's a new tier coming out, then they'll have the next limited edition card, and then they'll add the next set of cards, which is really cool. And keep in mind, whenever you guys get the Becky Lynch limited, then you'll get this card. As I said before, the previous ones with Legion, it was the Rock Legion, then it was the Pharaoh Liv Morgan in it. Yeah. And then keep in mind, so even before like the limited edition cards, and you have like all the other ones for like the base tier cards and stuff like that. So this is really good. Like I said, you guys can get like the base tier cards on the campaign, the draft board, the rarity board, and you guys can also get action cards, manager cards, you know that type of stuff. And then you guys also have like the card catalog. The card catalog is very big because you guys can actually make the Royal Rumble 25 tier cards. You can't make the event cards, but you can make the base tier cards. And keep in mind, the single cards cost $4,500, and for a pro, it costs you $9,000. But whenever it becomes the second best tier, like the Legion one, for a single it costs $2,300, and then for a pro it costs you $4,700. You can see the difference in that, right? It's pretty crazy. And then of course for all the other ones, they'll become cheaper and cheaper, and then later on, then they'll become legacy, like all these tiers. But like I said, you know what I mean? I said, then you have like support equipment in hand, all that type of stuff. So like I said, there's a lot of different ways where you guys can actually get the event cards, tier card, and then keep in mind there's also like special holidays like Christmas, Valentine's, Halloween, Easter. They might springtime. Yeah, there's a lot of big events. One of the biggest events always, every single year, is always going to be the Christmas one, because SuperCard usually goes above and beyond for Christmas. Usually, they did very good for this one. I really enjoyed it. And as I said, but keep in mind, there's also other events that you guys can actually play to get the other big cards. You know what I mean? And keep in mind, we're probably gonna have more Street Fighter events. We're probably gonna have more Street Fighter event cards coming out here soon. So probably after WrestleMania 41 tier, because after that it was Enigma tier before. We're probably gonna have the Street Fighter event cards not at WrestleMania, but after that, and then we're gonna have other events. So keep in mind, guys, there's gonna be a lot more event cards coming. I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But like I said, though, guys, that is how you guys can get a bunch of the brand new Royal Rumble event cards and also tier cards and some other big ways. Like I said, if you guys need any more help on getting these cards, let me know in the comments and I'll help you guys out. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace out, guys. Love you.